As the Frankfurt Motor Show opened its doors this week, there was little obvious sign of the crisis burdening Europe's carmakers. The industry put on its best face as carmakers unveiled scores of new models designed to lure customers back to showrooms. Thousands of journalists crowded the exhibition halls to savor vehicle premieres as well as to test drive and photograph new models. The jury is still out on whether Europe's car industry has in fact turned a corner. Whilst some executives tentatively spoke about the first signs of recovery, others argue that, though the European market may have reached a bottom, it is too soon to speak about an upswing. One thing is clear, however. Carmakers cannot slash all expenditure now and wait for the good times to return. Competition remains intense, requiring carmakers to display the latest comfort and technology and to burnish their brands through outlandish new concept vehicles. But plug-in hybrid and electric vehicles were also highly visible in Frankfurt. Even carmakers once considered skeptical of the technology are beginning to hope that electric vehicles will find favor with consumers in spite of their higher price and concerns about range. Volkswagen displayed an electric version of the Up and Golf, whilst BMW showed off its i3 Urban Compact on a purpose-built indoor test track. Meanwhile, sports utility and crossover vehicles remain a big hit with consumers, and carmakers are rushing to ensure their offering is as broad as possible in this segment. Connectivity, making the vehicle an extension of the customer's smartphone and packing it full of apps and in-car services, continues to be a big growth area. So too the trend towards autonomous driving. Driver assistance systems such as lane and parking assist and automatic braking are paving the way for a not too distant future of self-driving cars. Europe's carmakers are in a mood to celebrate after overcoming the worst of the continent's crisis. But they are not out of the woods yet. This is Bryant for the Financial Times in Frankfurt.